That one I genuinely don't know. I'm not getting my coupons. That's what I'm upset about. Do not come here to the fall. Thy holia is breachhead. Il repate huel is bracked. It's nis not sad for here. I must find a annoyed spot. It Nick knows I'm here. Spooky. Okay. Employee 036, regarding your schedule this week, due to shortage of available staff, we will need you to come in to work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. What the fuck got Goblin? What got Goblin? I'm a little frustrated with that. But it's like with myself I'm frustrated because what? Big hole in the floor ate your dog. What else would that be? Big splinters. It wasn't termites again. Squeaky floorboards, holes in the drywall, maybe.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Carol, you're kind of freaking me out. Oh boy, more things. Animation. Ew. Any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own, clattering, missing, stolen household objects. They're not dangerous. Their presence indicates the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Oh. Weird. Okay, closet labyrinth. Whoa. Large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners. Hi, Patrice.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed.
Okay.
I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cult
Patrice.
things these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic Satanistic ritual crap, I assume.
I think your son turned into a tree.
Get these godless teens off my property.
The satanic panic is over, Patrice. Get over yourself. Dreamweaver, what do you got? You can fucking wait. Your kid's already dead. Large, spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. Cause nearby humanoids to only dream about everything being covered in webs. Oh, that's crazy. You dream about everything being covered in webs and then the spider does it. That's crazy. Wow. Starve it out and then bring some spiders in home. Ooh, they'll often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Okay, false flower. Vaguely resemble common houseplants, known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising them among the flowers. They sing. If you disrupt them, they blind you. Ew. Try not to notice their presence. Ignore the singing. Kobold! Him! Ooh, I don't like him at all. 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Sometimes there are broken floorboards. Harmless to humans until they're discovered, at which point they often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Do not attempt to remove them from your home. Hire professionals. Okay, fucking scary. Rain nymph. Ooh, slapper. Subspecies of nymphs that are most active during rainstorms. They're faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. There's flooding. The floods they cause can lead to water damage. They're very preventable. Just ignore them. Okay, soap sprite. Little guy. They consume bacteria and microbes. They occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap, in order to feed off the hands that use them. They spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Tong? They're easy to remove and dispose of by ways of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying them can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household. Or just not the pink ones, eh? Because they look like pink ones? Sprig tree, this is probably what your son is. Rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in a human body. They're known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Ooh, maybe. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected, and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing at an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. Oh no, yeah, it's a sprig tree. There's no cure for sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the infected individual. You have a sprig tree. I'm sorry, your kid's dead. Sprig vines. Rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They're often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. They're not dangerous, you can cut through them, but they block exits and can create a struggle when you need to leave in a hurry, such as floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. They will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires. Vacate. Trash gnome. He looks like a raccoon. Thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, large gaping mouths. They burrow into trash receptacles to eat food and have shelter, rotten eggs, large clumps of fur, tipped over garbage cans, and crunching sounds. They're territorial. Their bite's not fatal, but it hurts because they can bite you. They also give rabies. Do not let trash in the home be idle. Their noses are sensitive to smell. Okay, you have a sprig tree and your son is dead, but it's not the fault of those Dungeon Dragon cult, okay? I'll come to your house, Patrice. I'll be a problem. Okay, also, what's up with Carol? Why is she talking about those above and below the soil? Isn't that like most things except worms? And bugs? Robert.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
Okay.
I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Clattering in the kitchen, no droppings, and it is spotless.
Please hold.
That's some kind of hob. I don't know what kind. Floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. So maybe. It's not gonna be a desk hob, I don't think, because the kitchen doesn't have any desks in it. Or vanities. It's not a fracture hob, because they don't clean things. Is it a pipe hob? He lives in the pipes. Call the neighbors one night. Nothing about the sound. It's not the toilet. There's no toilet in the fucking... I don't know why I clicked on him. Clattering and the place looks spotless. There's trash in the kitchen, but no clattering sound on his description. Do any of the sprites clatter around? No. T-sprite. Flutterings, no droppings. I really like our hold music. Kind of killing it. What do you do? You don't clean. You just cause cracks. And be annoying. Everything is spotless. And it clatters. Are we gonna have overlap? Like, is it gonna be a common hob again? They only come out at night. And its spot. I'm gonna say it's a common hob because I don't know what else it could be. Leave some cream out or whatever. Clattering and it's clean. I really don't like him at all. That's a bad dog. Yeah. I don't know why I would be. Oh, hi. Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know.
You have
all
the flowers.
I do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore.
Sing
None
at
of your
night in the
stupid security
greenhouse.
alarms even went off.
Okay. Greenhouse singing at night. There's
Please
a couple things
hold.
that could be. Like a false flower. Do you sing at night only? Faint singing. In indoor potted plants disguising themselves amongst the flowers. Greenhouse night singing. So false flower, maybe. Because they sing for sure. But it's faint. And it doesn't say anything about it specifically being at night. It's not going to be anything in the cellar. It's not going to be anything normal. It's not going to be the spider, the feast, or the flu. The beet. Rosebush, do you sing? I think you just chase people. You just chase people. It's not a lamp sprite or a laundry gnome or a memory wisp or a mouse or moles. You don't sing, do you? No, you just whisper, and I think the glowing would have been a bigger thing to say. You don't sing. You beg. Do you sing? They eat weeds. They don't sing. You're just a guy. So you don't sing. Do you sing? You're just vines. I don't think you sing. Yeah, false flowers. That's the only thing that sings that I have access to. God, I hope I'm doing good. I was really confident, and now I'm, like, less so. Hi, Flipper.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? These bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean? I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Oh, Flipper. I don't think we're getting any more prank calls. I think you've been eaten, Flipper. I'm so sorry. Sorry, buddy. It's nice knowing you. I'll miss you. Headaches, dizziness. I didn't get to read this one all the way. Fuck off. Hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me.
Carol,
Keep up the
did
good
you
work,
eat him?
employee.
Carol, did you eat that guy? Carol, did you eat him? Carol. Diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. Missing clothes, distant cries. By design, especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as... Okay, that's a weird call. Hello? Andy!
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Big nasty thing flow in through the window. It may have electrocuted itself and it smells like burning. I think you have a house fire and I don't think that's our problem, but I'll look for flying things. Just for you, my guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're non-corporeal. You're a regular spider. Oh, a lamp sprite! A big nasty thing, and it smells like burning. It's, I think it's a lamp sprite. I don't think it's just a fire, because you wouldn't have said something about that. I think it's a lamp sprite. I want it to be a lamp sprite, Andy. Do not turn off the lamp, whatever you do. Please, can I have my internet back? Please. I'm asking so nice. Albert!
It took my daughter! It took my daughter! She's gone! It wrapped its
floor
awful
roots.
tendrils around her and took her down with
Floor
it.
roots.
I saw it with my own eyes.
Floor roots.
Please, send help! The police won't do anything! Send help!
Floor roots.
Please hold.
Anyway. Yeah, look. Something causing a burning smell, and they definitely sprites fly. You have floor roots, and I think your daughter's dead. Tendrils. The dolls and roots should be gone. Tendrils and took her down with it, but these things are slow, so... Would it be? But I don't think I have anything else with tendrils. I don't think so, anyway. Because the vines don't do that, the tree doesn't do that. Sprites and hobs and gnomes don't do that. It wouldn't be a fungus. Kobolds don't have tendrils, it's a dog thing. It's a humanoid. Those don't have tendrils. It's not a beet flower or a rose bush. It's not a false artifact. Do you have tendrils? You're a spider. Spider creature. No, it wouldn't be you. Do you have tendrils? No, you're a glup. Okay, so he definitely wasn't floor tendrils then, if you're floor tendrils. What the fuck was the guy with the dog? Was it a portal? He couldn't have been termites because the other girl was termites. That's still bothering me, and that will continue to bother me, I think. Forever, actually. It'll bother me forever. Holes in your house. Otherwise, maybe it could have been like a gopher. I don't think it's gophers this far in. Hi, Helen.
It stole me. It stole me.
Mirror.
I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
You have a mirror nymph. So sorry to hear about that. You can't recognize your own face. It takes your face. And you would freak out about that, I'm sure. Gotta scroll a long time to get down here. Mirror nymph. Sorry. To recognize their own face. Maybe not. But I don't think I know anything else that would do that. Hi, Ramona.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used
you have,
cans, metal scrap, and other such
the big
nasty
boy.
things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
You need to move. I'm sorry, Ramona.
Please hold.
I know exactly what you have. You have a horde. You have this thing. The horde, sorry. Food, syringes, and rusty metal. Yeah, you need to move. I'm sorry. It's T for the horde for some reason, and not H for horde. Oh, nope, I'm just stupid as hell and missed it the first time around. My bad. My bad. It is H for horde. Some of these are easy. Other times it's like, what the hell did that guy with the dog have? I don't like that at all. Let's look at bats. Why can't it ever be bats? That'd be so nice. Hi, Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something.
Night
Someone
wisps.
keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I
Is
want to
there
catch them
whispering?
on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
Lights outside the window at night, hey? For the
Please
last
hold.
few nights. Sounds to me like you got this motherfucker. Are you listening to them? Punks with flashlights, because I don't think it's this guy. Because you would say that it's like a dude in the flooding and shit. You have night wisps. I diagnose you, night wisp. What do you do about that? I don't know. Don't ignore them? Close your curtains, I guess? Yeah, ignore them. Hello, how can I help you? Patty.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door.
Portal.
I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Portal.
Yeah.
Some of these are really easy.
I think I need to go inside.
Patty, don't do it.
The wind feels so nice.
Patty, don't do it. Patty, don't do it.
Please hold.
Patty, don't do it. Like, I don't even have to look at the entry. There's a, you found a door and you want to go through it. That's a portal. There's no mix-up here. Strong desire to enter in a draft. Yeah. Don't go in. Bad idea, Patty. Get some bricks. What the fuck would that guy with Goblin have? Genuinely a little upset. Hi, Jules.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the light, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
You got a soap spray?
Please
Tendricles? Do you have tendricles? You kind of have tendricles. That looks like it has tentacles. Slithering near the sink, so it's not a toilet hob. It's too big to go down the drain, so it's not a drain hob. Or a pipe hob, rather. Do you have tentacles? No, because it didn't go down the drain. Yeah, you have a soap sprite. Use tongs and throw away your soap. Maybe switch to a liquid, or like blue. You can get that like Irish, that's a body soap, but soap is soap, you know? You can get that Irish spraying the green stuff. That way, you definitely know if it's pink or not. I did it! Ooh, I'm so good at video games. I love paperwork.
Please hold.